Yo, it's your boy Mowgli. And today we got some crazy news about YUKIMIYA that could change everything in Blue Lock Rivals. So apparently, YUKIMIYA is getting demoted to Legendary? Yeah bro, they're actually planning a rework. And that can only mean one thing. We might be getting a full-on Nell Yukimia style soon. Like bro, imagine a mythic or even world-class Nell Yukimia with upgraded animations, flow aura, and brand new abilities. This could be the comeback arc for real. Let's talk about it. Alright, so listen up. YUKIMIYA is honestly in the weirdest timeline right now. Like, bro is getting demoted to Legendary, which kinda crazy. But then out of nowhere and at the same time, they buff him? Like, huh? Let's break it down. They gave Street Dribbler a longer range. His gyro shot hits harder, and using his awakening abilities now takes way less stamina. So you're telling me we're demoting him and buffing him at the same time. That's wild, bro. And here's the thing. He was supposed to be legendary starting in this new summer update. They even hinted at it before. But in the actual update, his rarity didn't change.
I got this!
Like what happened? Did they forget? Or are they saving it for something bigger? That's where the Nell Yukimia theory comes in. If they're prepping him for a rework or a transformation into something new like mythic Nell Yukimia, that would actually make all of this make sense. Demoting the original so they can bring in a cracked new version? Yeah, I'd be down for that. So, right now we're just in limbo. Yukimiya is technically still mythic. He's stronger than ever, but he's also supposedly getting demoted. Classic BLR moment for real. Let me know what you guys think. Is this just a dev mistake or part of something bigger cooking in the background? And let's not forget, this ain't even the first time they've done this type of setup. Remember when Shadu got demoted and everyone was like, yo, why would you lower his rarity? And then boom, Nell Shadu leaks started popping up. Same exact thing happening here with Yukimiya. So the way I see it, they're prepping him. They buffed his moves, probably testing things behind the scenes, and when Nell Yukimiya drops, he's gonna be totally different. I'm talking full rework, new animations, new awakening skills, maybe even some sniper-type visuals or something light-based, since that's his whole aesthetic. Like, imagine a mythic flow where he literally blinds the defenders or freezes them for a second. Bro would be a menace on the field for real. Also, small theory, but what if Nell Yukimia is the first mythic that focuses on dribbling? That would be such a W for people who like to spam feints. Let me know what you guys think though. Is Nell Yukimia gonna cook? Or is he gonna be another style that gets nerfed 1 week after release? You already know how it goes.
I got this!
Aight bros, now let's switch it up real quick because this one is actually huge. Gagamaru just won the poll for the old rework refresh, and yes! This dude is officially getting a full rework or at least a big refresh, and that's crazy because he's literally a goalkeeper style. Now, think about that for a second. If they cook a real rework for a goalie, this could change the entire meta for real. Like imagine an actually fun and reliable goalkeeper awakening style in the game. That alone could make defending styles relevant again, and not just there for trolling or pure RNG blocks. And if they go all in on the animations, the SFX, and some cutscene saves or new jumping mechanics, bro might go from niche to OP overnight. Especially if they make his saves automatic off certain positioning or headers. Could be the perfect counter to King and all the flashy striker mains right now. Also, this opens the door for other goalie types to be added in the future too. Maybe a world-class GK next? Or a mythic version of Gagamaru? Don't be surprised if that starts trending right after this drops. But bro, I don't really know. Is there a goalkeeper worth being world-class in the manga? Let me know. But yeah, Gagamaru rework might be game-breaking. Let me know if y'all think this will finally make defenders fun again, or if it's gonna be another mid-update. Yeah bro, also most likely Nell Rin is getting a refresh, not a full rework. So don't expect anything like new abilities or crazy cutscenes, but more like improved visuals and polish. But please, can they fix those animation sound effects? Like, I'm not even joking. The voice lines are straight up killing my ears every time I use him. It's like you trigger one ability, and suddenly bro's yelling in your headphones louder than the entire server combined. Animations? Solid. Visuals? Not bad at all. But the audio is just way too loud, too sharp, and it overlaps with itself sometimes. I feel like my headset goes to war every time I awaken him. So yeah, if this refresh actually makes Nell Rin feel smoother to play, less buggy, better audio balancing, maybe fix the domain visibility too, then that's a solid W. But if they leave that ear-destroying SFX in the game, I'm benching him for real. Let me know if y'all still use Nell Rin or if the sound got you switching to a new main. And yo, we also had that poll for new characters recently, and guess who won? Charles. Yup. Charles is officially the next one to join Blue Lock Rivals, and honestly that's wild. I did not expect him to take the top spot, but clearly the community wants to see him cook. Now here's the question. What rarity should Charles be? Are we talking mythic, world class, or maybe something like legendary just to start off? Let me know down in the comments what rarity you think he should be, and also what kind of playstyle he should have. Should he be a passer, a sniper, maybe some crazy defender tech? I want to hear your thoughts, because if they do this right, Charles might actually be a game changer for real. Alright, now I gotta ask you guys something for real. Do y'all still enjoy Blue Lock Rivals right now, or has the hype died out for you? Because I've been seeing a ton of people saying they're either taking a break or just flat out quitting the game. Like, some are saying, nah, I'm on Goalbound now, or Hitbox Rivals is more fun. And I can't even blame them with how wild some of these updates have been. But at the same time, we're finally seeing buffs, nerfs, reworks, new maps, and new polls, like the devs are clearly trying again. So maybe things are turning around? So I want to hear from you in the comments. Are you still playing Blue Lock Rivals consistently? Or have you switched over to another game like Goalbound, Azure Latch, or something completely different? And most importantly, if you are still grinding, what style are you using right now? Do you think the game is getting better? Or are you still waiting for that one massive W update to fully bring you back? I'm genuinely curious because I feel like the community's been super split lately. Some are still loyal, some are bored, some just want to see styles get reworked or balanced properly. Let me know your full thoughts below. You know I read every comment. Alright bros, that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you made it this far, you're a real one for real. Appreciate every single one of y'all for the support lately. We got reworks, buffs, nerfs, new maps, polls, leaks. Blue Lock Rivals is moving wild right now, and I'm here to cover every second of it with you guys. Let me know what you think about all these changes. Are we saving the game or making it worse? And of course, drop your favorite style in the comments. I'm trying to see what the meta is looking like for the real ones. More fire videos dropping real soon, so hit that sub if you haven't already. And turn on notice so you don't miss Nell Yukimia gets leaked next. I'm telling you, soon it's coming. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace!